Marshonda Henderson. Now, here is an interesting one. Now, that there in itself is a interesting thing. Now, I'm going to actually document this because Marshonda Henderson, I'm going to show you what that means in a minute. I'm just going to shut down a couple of windows. Now, why is that significant? All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell the Avengers that Mars Honda ID and worm, and I'm just going to have a look to see if she's got a password, because Mars Honda Henderson claims that I have been harassing her and she is a victim. Now, she'd been promoting Trade Technologies, and we are going to explore her YouTube channel at the moment, because if we go to Ponzi schemers, you'll see that Mars Honda Henderson is actually being a promoter of Trade Technologies. And we went in here, this is 4 weeks ago, she decided to delete all her videos and post this message to everybody so first of all, this is the hard luck story.
You know that I've been in prayer over the last few days, as there's been a personal attack on me. And those of you who know me know that the person is putting out lies and things like that over the internet and trying to discredit me and say, negative things. But I just went back to, there's two things that.
So this lady here put out this video and she's talking about how she's been doing a prayer session about how I've been harassing her and showing people where she lives, her home address, and the whole 9 yards. But hey, look, we've had enough of these people who are out there promoting. But she's been promoting Trade Technologies. And if you go to her YouTube channel, you can actually see that she has removed all her videos to do with Trade Technologies. I hope she's also returned. So now 3 months ago was the last video she did uploaded to her YouTube channel, and it was about X Bull Run. Now, when we started this very live, we went into Mr. Genevieve was doing a promotion about Merv Bridge. Well, Merv Bridge is also associated by the people who are promoting Merv Bridge are also promoting XBR Bull Run. And XBR Bull Run is another pump and dump crypto opportunity where they create hype. But look, a day ago, she's put this video out. Change your financial future now. So what the heck is this about? So this is what Mars Honda Henderson, who claims she's a victim, who doesn't promote things to get multi-level marketing dollars in. She's helping her community build their passive income, so she claims. How to turn $50 into $500 fast. What bullshit is she promoting now? And I can't play this because it's got music.
Did you know that over 58% of Americans want to work from home full?
58% of Americans want to work home for full. 58% of everybody in the world doesn't want to work for a living and just want to live life. So there's a statistic from Danny DeHeck, and I know that's not wrong. So this is just bullshit. And this will be promoting some Ponzi scheme or scam that she's found out about. Yeah, hi Trey. I've actually not said hi, and hello, Crypto G. Have you seen the price of Pulse token, Crypto G? It is now off the rails. My Post token is now up to $1,732, $1,800, just like that. It's like it's going to the moon. It's really, really interesting. So these are the type of videos that you'll get from Mars Honda. And, and she'll be encouraging her community to trust her and believe in her as she finds another Ponzi scheme or scam or a get-rich-quick opportunity for her. Now, every time somebody signs up for one of these stupid platform get-rich-quick, royalty-free, stock footage videos that she puts on her YouTube channel, she gets commission.
Next, click join and fill out your info. It takes just minutes. Then you're...
So what is this one? The ultimate work from home plan. So if you go into the more section here, make work from home, make money online, side hustle, crypto boom, earn extra cash, BizNet. Now it must be in here somewhere where she's actually telling you how to sign up for this platform. In this video, we will reveal how you can turn a small investment of $500 in a few weeks into a powerful trend. Did you know only 6% of the world owns it? Oh my God. So let's just have a look and see if we can figure out what opportunity she is actually promoting, because I'll show you a wee trick here. If we go to change your future now that graphic, I'll just stop it there. So that graphic will probably be able to be found. So what I do is I screenshot that graphic, okay? And then I come along and I chuck that graphic into a search engine like this, into that, and I go search Google Images. And we will probably find that image elsewhere. Oh, no. What's it do there? Let's find that image. Images. And we don't find it anywhere. Why is that? I want to know. Let's see if we can find that image. So I can guarantee that we will be able to find that somewhere. Google Lens has literally killed Google Lens. Google has actually killed their Google Lens. It's just amazing. Change financial future now. Okay, so let's have a look here. I did find something. We've got Flickr. It looks like the same thing. So now we're going to go into Flickr, and we're going to find probably the same type of scheme. But whatever she's promoting, I'm sure it will be on a Zoom meeting. But you look, if you know the name of what she's promoting, I'm sure Bob's looking at that going, oh, yeah, I know that one. We look at a LinkedIn profile here. There we go. Here's a link. Right. And is it the same one as hers? Okay, change your financial future now. Exactly the same. So it's BizNet College. Okay, so Marshonda Henderson. So that's how we do in a quick investigation. So let's go to BIZ net, right? And then it's .COLL college. So there we go there. People's Freedom Network. And that's why when you log into her Zoom meeting, so this is a new scam, high risk opportunity that she's promoting. Oh my God, here you go. So you get a course for $10, $20, and $40 and $80. So this will be a scam, and I don't even need to investigate it. So what I'm going to do, because I can, I'm going to start monitoring this scam. Now, I want you guys to come on the journey with me and see what we actually do about this. Now, I don't know this company from a bar of soap, but the fact that Marshonda Henderson is promoting it, that's all I need to know. It's a scam. So I go to my Ponzi schemes and scams, I right-click and I duplicate it. That gives me a template. Right, go to my template, and now I give it a name, and it's going to be called BizNet. And then it's got to be, I'm just going to call it BizNet COLLEE College. So BizNet College. So it's going to be educational, teaching you how to use crypto, but it's got a multi-level marketing side to it. So I come along to the website and I put BizNet College in there. And then I come across here and I put their logo in here, which you can't see, which is bloody useless, isn't it, Danny? So let's go back here and let's just screenshot this so I know from my memory what one it is, and we go there. Right, so now we need to go back. We need to grab that and we put that in the top there, and then we'll know what that is in regards to. I go back to scams, BizNet, and I'll try to see if I can put a wee logo on that. Oh, I did that wrong. Let's go here and put a wee logo on that. Is that going to work? No, it didn't work. All right, so let's go back here. Let's see if we can make that bigger. And I'll just grab their little wee royalty-free. Look at this royalty-free logo that they've got. Isn't that disgusting? So I'm going to go back here, click on that again, and hopefully we'll have a wee icons. I like the wee icons. There it is, BizNet. And now we need to figure out who's associated with it. So we'll literally go back from here, and then we need to find Mars Honda. So we need to go to utilities. And right, so what have we got here? High trade. We've got unbelievable. No one on my list, but good for you. Do you know where the money comes from through Admiral? No, I don't know what you're talking about, actually. Certainly. Are we certain you can get your dollars out into your bank. No, we're not sure on, are you talking about my Pulse coin? I can't really sell it though, because it'd be rude to sell it, you know what I mean? Because I got given it. And it's sort of just money there, which I do need, but I don't need. But it's going to the moon, which is quite exciting. If it does go to gazillionaire Motors, I might sell it then. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here, so I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to go to my search engine here, and I'm going to find Mars Honda. Mars Honda. Now, Mars Honda will go, this isn't a scam. This is not a scam. You don't know what you're talking about. And I'm going, it's associated to you. It's a scam. And this might be the one and the first and the only project that she promotes that isn't a scam. But she's got a whole history of promoting scams. So she's guilty, by association, really. So now I've got this company and I've got an area here where I put marketers. So if I go into the marketers and I decide to put a column in place, then I go back here and I put a link. Then I put Mars Honda's name in here. And now I know that she's one of the marketers of this program. So if this goes rampant, I'll know who to go to ask. And now I go to Biz Honda, or not Biz Honda, what do you call it? BizNet College. And I go back to Mars Honda's profile and I look at the Ponzi schemes and scams that she's been promoting and I add a link. And that's how we tie them all together. So literally she lives, we know where she lives. So this scam is sitting here ready. So now what I want to do is ask her why she thinks this isn't a scam. So we're going to go click home. I'm going to find her. I think she's on iMessage. So let's do a summary. So first of all, why are you promoting this crap for? So now I'm going to find Mars Honda on my phone, which you can't see. Mars Honda. Why are you promoting this crap? And then Mars Honda Henderson. And I go, why are you promoting this crap? Put the space in there. And I'm sending her a text message. Why are you promoting this crap? I am live on the web showing what you are up to. Okay, so that's a text going off to her. And now I also send her a WhatsApp. If I can get that going, we're going to go to WhatsApp, Mars. I don't have her on WhatsApp. Well, that's interesting. I wonder why that is. I'll just have a wee search, Mars Honda. No, I don't have her on WhatsApp. That's good. Anyway, I text her, so she'll probably be tuning in a few minutes. So if I was to look at this and think, what is wrong with this company? For example, let's just do some investigation on this little scam. I know this is Mar Honda's. Bob's just popped up. Mar Honda's has been promoted. So let's have a look at the CEO. Okay. So is this a PDF about the CDO? Listen to Bob's story. This is his story, right? It's on a bit of paper. So this is what she's promoting. So let's have a look at Mr. Elwood, founder and CEO of BizNet. So let's just go and open it in LinkedIn and see if he's got a digital footprint and how good it is and how active he is and all that sort of carry on. So I'm going to go search. Oh, look, she's got a drink. She's back at home. Mr. Wood. A Wood. Is that in there? Is that the same guy? Let's have a wee look. Oh, he's got the same suit on. Oops. So I'm guessing that could be the same guy there. No. CEO, Mr. Wood, A Wood. A funny name like that is going to be hard for us to actually find. And we thought he might have the same. So let's just go. Robert Wood. Wasn't that a really easy name? So that's sort of easy. So maybe if we go back to Mr. Robert Wood and we maybe try and search his phone number, if we can get that image there good enough. Let's just do this for shits and giggles. Let's just get this image here, open it up over here, just like we did a search for here. Now we're going to go right click on that and go search with Google Images. Alrighty, so now we've found him on LinkedIn, and it's the same sort of round photo. So 200 Robert Wood LinkedIn. And also, did you notice how many other profiles that we found him on then? Robert Wood. Okay, so in here somewhere, we found the real Robert Wood. Robert Wood. No, where is it? Oh my goodness. Hard work. Let's go back. Let's go to this one here instead. Right, so let's just go English on this one. So the same Robert Wood is in this one. Trade Technologies. There he is. Bob Wood this time. So Bob Wood, an American cryptocurrency technician. So is Robert and Bob? Suppose you can have Robert and Bob. Is Bob and Robert connected? So there we go. So there he is. So now we can probably get a better photo of him. Copy the image. We need to get that image, and we need to now get that image and put that image, and it might be clearer. Okay, so we're getting a clearer image of Bob Wood. So now we go and search with Google Lens again. Now, do you think Honda? So now we've got him in Biz, and we've also got him on his LinkedIn profile. We've got 3 results. So we've got him in Biz College, and so what company is this guy in? I think we can get this. I think we can get this one here, but I don't know. I want to find his LinkedIn. Robert Wood. Do I really have to scroll through all of these to find the Robert Wood? That is the question. Now we've got 5 minutes before the hour before we start. But suppose we have to go through here until we find the real Robert Wood. There's 100 profiles here. Oh my goodness. Can we do it? Can we do it? Are you with me, guys? Robert Wood. But straight away we found that Rob is also called Bob. Is it Richard? Bob is short for Robert. Yeah, so that's probably right. That's what I thought. It's like, what's the other name? Richard and Dick, isn't it? Yeah, so it's all right. Let's go here. Investigation, real-time investigation. Can we find him on LinkedIn? Because LinkedIn will see how proactive this guy is. What we've found, like the last fake CEO that we found, he had actually hijacked somebody else's profile. And you can tell, there he is, Bob Wood, CEO, founder of Storytime. Alrighty. So now we've found Storytime. Story Stripe. So let's see if we can find the real. Let's follow him for a start. And I'm going to connect with this guy. Hello. We would be interested to know if you are actually connected to. Now we're going to have to go back here. Here. Connected to this company. We would also be interested in interviewing yourself, if you're keen. Yourself. You're interviewing yourself. If you, yeah, we'll just put yourself. It's only allowed to do too many messages. Alrighty, so let's. So now we've found what we believe is the real Bob Wood. Now I'm just curious here, because what I'm getting from this so far is this guy here is actually called Robert A. Wood, and now we have Bob Wood. So it could be the same guy. Contact information. Who is Bob Wood? Personal. Okay, so now we're getting down a rabbit hole, but let's have a look and let's read and see what he has said about himself. Now let's just have a wee read of the first paragraph before we get too excited. Reading.
Bob Wood is the founder and CEO of Stripe and is a senior technologist from Microsoft and Electronic Data Systems. In 2004, he founded Pinnacle Performance Institute, a marketing and technology consulting company to the direct sales industry for over 30 sales organizations. In 1998, during the Internet Gold Rush, he founded Shabban.com, building it to a $200 million e-commerce corporation as the first internet product search engine, the predecessor to Google, Amazon and eBay shopping.
Right. So that sounds pretty impressive. So if we went to here, we can see the same type of format as the other article. So if I go to this article here and go next door and just drop that article in there, I presume that we're going to get a similar sort of format. And that Story Stripe, he couldn't afford to keep his domain name going for a start. So that Story Stripe domain name that he's meant to be famous for hasn't been renewed. So that's a red flag in itself. So what else can we find out about this? So we've found him, and we've also found a company. Let's go BizNet. So let's just open up a few, and I'll get rid of these. So let's say if I was trying to find any information about him, if we put this all together. So we would like to find out what his association is with this company. So if I go back to this company here, and we basically grab a few, let's go a link, we'll put it over here, and we just paste that in there, because obviously we've found that this company's CEO is mentioned in that website. I can get rid of that now. We'll actually use that video in the research. We will put a video link over here, and we'll put that link in there. And now we'll go back to here. We don't need Marshonda's promotional video anymore. We've obviously searched for this and managed to find this company from it. Join the revolution, and we will. So there are some other things that I like to do. So, for example, I could just grab this paragraph, right, and go off to Google and just chuck that paragraph into a search engine, and we'll find other. All right, so here's there's some Reddit stuff. We won't go down that rabbit hole just yet, but we can find those paragraphs used in other websites normally, or we can find the legitimate company that paragraph was working or came from. Just by doing searches like that sometimes helps. But anyway, let's not do that. What I want to do though is just select the whole website, copy it, open up ChatGPT, and go. And I ask ChatGPT a very intimate question. Could you please highlight any red flags that you may be already aware of or can glean from the cut and paste of the homepage of this website? All right, I don't know if glean's the right word, but let's chuck that in there. Could you please highlight any red flags that you were already aware of? And I will need to go about what have we got? Have we got the name of it here? Oh, I might have to go back and grab it. 1 minute, please, caller. About bit one. Let's say about BizNet College website www, just in case it's a bit thick. Website www. And I'm going to make that 2 separate words. BizNet College. Whoops. BizNet College. And here is a cut and paste from the homepage of their website. We have also attached a PDF about the CEO, which we have suspicions that he may be fake. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the CEO picture. So here he is there. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. We don't need that anymore. We want the PDF. We can't reach that one. So his website that was worth millions theoretically is already shut down. So this is even getting more and more hilarious. There he is. So we want that PDF. So now what I'm going to do is download that PDF if I can. And we're going to save that on my desktop. And now I'm going to go back to ChatGPT with a bit of luck. And I'm going to attach that PDF if it allows me to. So let's see, upload from computer. So what we've done, we've just asked ChatGPT a very simple question to basically go through the homepage of that website. And it worked. Cool. Have a look at the wording. Give us any potential red flags. I've gone and grabbed the PDF that theoretically is telling us all about the CEO, and then asked it to potentially give us any red flags. So, hey, that's not my opinion. This is ChatGPT, and where it gathers its information from, we don't know. But as I said earlier on, we've now got a go-to sheet to start our investigation from at the very least. So let's just have a listen to some of the claims that already have come out.
Here are some potential red flags about BizNet College and its CEO, based on the information provided. Website content red flags. Over-the-top promises. Claims like empowering you to take control of your finances and earn while you learn, and a priceless opportunity for only pennies a day, vague and sound like marketing ploys aimed at enticing users with little detail on tangible benefits. The language is reminiscent of schemes that overpromise and underdeliver, particularly with financial systems, anti-government sentiments. The website's narrative, such as no longer can the government print free money for themselves to steal your wealth, appeals to distrust in traditional financial institutions, a common tactic in cryptocurrency or financial scams. Dubious educational value. The courseware offerings, for example, the history of money and understanding cryptocurrency, are overly simplistic yet presented as transformative. The price point and family access may suggest an effort to attract a wide audience rather than focus on high-quality, credible education. Vague certification claims. The Certified Cryptocurrency Specialist (CCS) certification is presented without information about its credibility, affiliations, or acceptance in the industry. Exaggerated tools. Offers like a digital dreamboard and social media storyboards sound flashy but provide no concrete value. Terms like personalized marketing system and treasure chest of top audio leadership books are undefined, raising doubts about their authenticity. Scholarship offer. The claim of full scholarships for selected families globally sounds benevolent but lacks specifics, such as eligibility criteria or numbers, which raises questions about its sincerity.
Right, and that's just the company so far. So, Marshonda Henderson, she's out here promoting this, trying to help her community. But did you notice that we'll have a wee look while we're reading about the CEO. We'll go back to the website and see whether they have an affiliate program. And if so, she's promoting this to her community because she cares about her community, not about her getting commissions.
CEO profile red flags. Overwhelming credentials. The CEO's profile is filled with claims of impressive achievements across multiple industries, for example, Microsoft, direct sales, cryptocurrency, but lacks verifiable evidence or third-party endorsements. The mention of associations with high-profile companies like Microsoft and Walmart without corroboration might be an attempt to inflate credibility. Connection to known MLM companies. The CEO's involvement with network marketing companies such as World Ventures and Global Currency Reserve, GCR, is concerning, as these companies have faced allegations or been flagged for questionable business practices. Vague cryptocurrency involvement. While claiming to have worked with cryptocurrency since 2014, there are no specific projects or contributions tied to reputable platforms or blockchain initiatives. For instance, the Nexxus projects mentioned seem obscure and not widely recognized. Inflated achievements. Claims like having developed cryptocurrency coins, being a keynote speaker at Bitcoin conferences, and investigating companies for the SEC lack substantiating evidence. There are no links or references provided to verify these accolades. Recycled terminology. Terms like multi-company software platform, personal productivity tools, and crossing the cryptocurrency chasm appear generic and overly technical without substantive backing.
Should I be ticking sell product technical? Not sure. Not sure. See other DSs. Yeah. I mean, it's just every what are we calling? We're just reading about the CEO of this company that Marshonda Henderson's pouting out to us. He's claiming he's spoke at some prestigious events, but there's no let's give an example. I went to the Global Financial Crime Summit 2024. Here's my my ticket to prove that I went there. And if you'd like to see a video of me talking at that event, then you can go to my LinkedIn and you can see me actually speaking at that event. Which I tell you what, might be able to actually do that. Or actually, I tell you what, this is actually, I think I've got the Avengers. Do I have? I don't think I actually put it in there. Oh, what a shame. I don't think I did. Did I? I think I can find it though. I'll just do it because it's quite interesting. Oh, it's 9 minutes past 9. We actually might leave it here for a second and just go back to monitoring some Zoom meetings before we lose our momentum. Because it's 9 minutes past 9, and we normally have meetings starting on the hour, and I'm 9 minutes late already. So we're just going to go through the Zoom meeting links that we have open, and hopefully we'll stumble across a room and maybe cause some havoc. But as I said, I've been waking up the last three weeks. I've been quite dizzy, and I feel like I've got vertigo all the time. So I'm going to the doctor this morning. So I've actually been trying to listen to my body. I am a plant-based eater, so I may be low on iron and B12. I don't know. Hey, Short Talks, nice to see you in the chat room. I love my community and I love what I do, and I hope you guys enjoying the shows that we have. Some of these shows aren't very exciting until things start happening, but we just witnessed that Marshonda Henderson, who claims that I have been harassing her and she is a victim, has actually been back on Zoom meetings promoting another opportunity. And this one here is going to make $50 into $500. And I don't know if you noticed while we was listening to the fake CEO's information, but I couldn't actually sign up on the platform unless I had a referral link. Now, a referral link would indicate that somebody's going to get something if I sign up. So she's out there promoting these educational programs from these fake companies. She doesn't give a shit about her community. So this was actually Marshonda Henderson's personal meeting room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something a bit funny here, and I'm going to actually go in there with the name. Next time I'm going to go in there is with the name. I'll just make sure I've got the right one with the name, my name, and let's see if she actually, because she tells me off for not going into her room, not using my real name. And if I want to earn her respect, I've got to go in there using my real name. But then what she does, she chats to me in the background, tells me she's busy now. She doesn't want to speak to me. But maybe she wants to tell us all about this um, BizNet. So I'm just going to put BizNet in the background as in a bracket, and I want to. That's the topic, and I'll just put topic BizNet. I want to know about it. But let's see if she lets me into a room. I will turn my mic on so we can hear if she does. That means we might have a few crackles to contend with. But come on, Henderson. Marshonda Henderson. I'm just going to say, yeah, I don't really know. I don't. You'll just have to hop into another one of those settings that we've got and see what we ticked last time. I can't actually remember from memory. I've just said this live. People are wondering why I'm saying this. My partner's just asked me a question. I'm trying to answer it. So let's just go through this. We'll come back there if something happens. Hopefully she'll go live and she'll answer the question. But really, why would she be promoting something? And why hasn't she done her due diligence about this company? And can she really give us an answer to, is this I mean, come on, Marshonda. I mean, are you really shitting me? Are you really telling me that you have put that video on your YouTube channel and you've done your research and actually proving that that is a legitimate program to promote? I mean, this is how stupid it is, you know? It's just absolutely pathetic. It makes me sick, to be honest. So if you haven't keeping up current events, we'll do a bit more on Marshonda if she doesn't get us in the room in a minute. But she tells me off because I don't have respect for her, and I don't have any respect for her whatsoever. But she tells me off because I don't go in there with my real name. So she was just in there a few minutes ago, and now we're wondering why she doesn't answer the phone. So let's go back to, we're going to go back to WhatsApp, and I'm going to see if I can ring her. It's not ticked, or it should be. The Express. I don't know the answer to that question at the moment. Let's see. It's not checked. What about asking? Why don't you just ask? Okay, honey, why don't you ask ChatGPT that question seriously and see what it says? Because it'll probably have an answer. Just explain what type of business you are and that and what you're asking that question on, and see what it comes back and says. Because normally it tells the answer and explains it. Go multitasking here. So let's see if I've got Marshonda here. Marshonda. I got Marshonda Henderson. So she doesn't seem to be. Oh, she is on here. So let's ring her up and let's see if she will tell us why she's promoting this opportunity. So we're ringing up Marshonda's at the moment. I mean, she should be able to tell us what's so good about this program, shouldn't she? She won't answer her phone, but we know you're there, Marshonda. So you must be referred by another member to join now. So how does that work? So you must have a referral link of some sort. I mean, is this not the scammiest thing you've actually seen? Somebody promoting. So you come to this website and you can't join it unless you know somebody like Marshonda. Just incredible. So we're going to go back to this. We need to send that to her, don't we, really? I want to join. It just amazes me. Okay, so we've investigated the CEO. A lot of claims there that haven't been substantiated. We did manage to find what we believe is his real page, which I need to put in here. So she didn't want to answer me. So we go to BizNet College, and we'll literally go down here until we find. We'll go LinkedIn, colon. There we go, and we will. So why would somebody promote that? Any ideas? Does anyone in the audience want to have a go? What ethics is she showing by promoting a company where she doesn't seem to have done the research? So we've got Marshonda's uploaded this video just 1 day ago, telling people to get involved in these educational programs. And Marshonda is the same lady that has been promoting Trade Technologies, and we found her in meetings begging people to figure out what's gone wrong. And then we've have you seen? I don't even know my comments. Have you not read about this company and how fraudulent they are? Are you trying to push this to your community and you haven't even done your due diligence? I spent 10 minutes and this is what I've come up with so far. ... Now we're going to go back to here. Now I don't even think this is not even going to stop her. Let's just read the recommendations as well.
Recommendations. Investigate whether the certified cryptocurrency specialist certification is recognized by any legitimate industry body. Verify the CEO's professional claims, his involvement with Microsoft, Fortune 500 companies, and cryptocurrency projects. Look for independent reviews or testimonials about BizNet College and its offerings. Evaluate whether the tools and courses have any real educational or market value. The combination of exaggerated claims, lack of transparency, and connections to MLM-style ventures suggests caution when dealing with BizNet College or its CEO, Robert A. Wood.
Yeah. So, why would Marshonda promote this to her community? Is there any other reason than trying to get a commission along the way? And why won't she answer her phone? And why won't she come onto our channel? So I'm gonna do her again and see if she answers. You can probably hear that ringing in the background. You might not hear it ringing in the background. Yeah. It is actually quite eye-watering, the fact that they don't want to answer you. I'm just going to try something different here. I'm going to ring her on another contraption. Let's see if we can get WhatsApp going. Honda. So this is a video call, and we're just going to see if this actually rings through, and we're going to give her a ring. I don't know if the volume is going to work, but we'll give it a go. I can see a problem straight away that I'm going to have if I do this. Can I microphone? So I'm going to go Zoom portrait P8 for sound, and we're going to go digital. That should work. Voice, camera. Why isn't that working? Oh no, use system. Oh dear. Okay, so that's maybe not going to work, but I thought that might be a good idea. Let's have another go and see if we can ring her and see if it works this time. One second, please, caller. Disconnect on that. See if it rings. It might be working. Don't think you guys can hear it, unfortunately. Is that correct? No one's answering those. They're not missing much. Cool. Window. WhatsApp. Settings. Let's see if I can get the sound coming for next time anyway. It'd be neat if I could call them straight off the internet, wouldn't it? That's not going to work. Do wonder why she doesn't want to talk to us, though, don't you? Or do we not? Camera. FaceTime. Speaker. There we go. Now it's doing all the stuff. You should be able to hear it ringing, but I'll have a look at this later on and go, oh, it didn't work. But more importantly, it'd be nice if she actually answered us. As Honda, the question is why are you promoting this opportunity? Why do you think that, for a start, why do you think you have a right to promote this opportunity? So I'm going to tick on that. So this is an opportunity that she has promoted and added. So it'll be interesting to see if this video is here tomorrow. Now we've showed that this is just another get rich quick. Turned $50 into 500, 10x. And this was a day ago. So she's back on form. Isn't that kind of her case? And here she is with her videos 6 months ago with Joseph Chan, isn't it? Is that Joseph? I think it is. Absolutely crazy. But, she promotes anything to make money. And she's just trying to help her community get their passive income. And if I had a chance to go through here and listen to this bullshit crap poos and wheeze that she spews out of her mouth, and she believes that she prays to God and God is guiding her and she's a victim, and she's not a victim. She's a predator. She's going after people, Let's have a wee look at this. Here she is.
Is Jay Abraham.
And Jay Abraham.
His book called
Ain't that
How
bugger?
to Get the Money for Your Great Idea, Your Startup, or Expansion of Your Business.
I'm building my future, not worried about your future.
Talks about in here is crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding.
And so I'm super excited that we're going to explore that option for you today, because remember, our goal is to help you to raise $10,000 to get you to business mastery.
Oh, honestly, give me a bucket. Is this lady a terrible bottom feeder? Now, we've been going after these YouTubers quite a lot, and this lady here is no exception. And we've actually done a bloody good job of exposing her and her schemes. For example, if you want to find out more about the poor little Marshonda Henderson, as I often say, you can literally go in here. You can go to my YouTube channel, and what you do is there's a wee search button at the end of membership. You click in there and you put in the word Marshonda, and you'll see that I've gone to town on her. But we've had a nice conversation with her on the phone once, and she said that she's going to have more respect for us and she's going to work together. And she told us the real good side of her there. It was quite a laugh. But then when you come here, you just need to listen to this gaslighting session of hers to see what a professional multi-level marketer, serial multi-level marketing professional she is. She is the bottom feeder of the world. Here she is promoting a pump and dump scam called X Bull Run. It's still going. It hasn't fallen over. Here she is. We exposed her and where she lived. We've just got so much information on her, and she's got a whole history of it. She's nearly as bad as May Summervu. I'll be honest on that one. All right, guys. And so as for the CEO, well, let's see what happens with the CEO. So we found the CEO with this PDF file that's been written probably professionally by an amateur. And, it's just crazy. I'm just, look at this. These are all the companies that he has been associated with. And I bet, this is just poos and wees propaganda to get you to sign up for a stupid, worthless educational course where you're not even going to get any value out of doing it. And obviously, the other one here that we've got them in here in Chinese. So this guy was associated with this company somehow or form. We don't know why, but obviously he's not called. He's changed his name is Richard or whatever, Bob. So we get that, but it's cool. What else have we got about him? So if I do want to join this opportunity of a lifetime, and I think this is me, and I really want to I want to join now. What happens? Well, it tells me I can't join unless I go to Marshonda Henderson and get a referral link. How pathetic is that? There's Bob Wood, an American cryptocurrency. I've never heard of Bob Wood. Have you heard of him? Let's have a look. Let's listen to this.
An American cryptocurrency technical operations expert, a well-known industry analyst, researcher and industry advocate. He was once a partner of Bill Gates and Ross Peet. He founded Pinnacle Institute, which has 30 direct sales agencies in the direct sales industry, and also founded an e-commerce company worth $200 million. His special...
All right, so a guy that's founded an e-commerce company worth $200 million hasn't had any activity on his LinkedIn profile for the last 3 years. And also, this could be a hijacked profile name if he was somebody substantial. But when we go and find somebody substantials, the algorithms of LinkedIn would actually bring him to the top. But this here shows that 3 years ago was the last time we had anything published by this guy. So it would mean that somebody else's profile has probably been hijacked. And it just gets worse from there, really. So we go back to Bob Wood. We can read about him again. There was something else I did want to grab off his profile before I disappear off this page. And that was at the bottom of this page. There was another. Oh, that's right. We did try that. So notice once again, the link has an attachment of his portfolio, and that link has since gone. And I don't even think it's worth doing. But I will actually grab this About Us page and this here, and I will actually add it into the story behind this particular company, because it's always interesting to have a history of these type of people. And poor old Bob Wood, it's just not going good for you at the moment, I presume, mate. So we've got that, and that's all kept safe. So what's the association with this company? I'd love to know. Hey, Admiral, that's me. I'm sure those pictures on their websites are from stock. Well, they probably are, but we've had a good shot at them, haven't we? Because we've actually managed to get that photo there. And we right-click on that now with Google Lens. And actually, there's a bit of a watermark on that, funny enough. I wonder what that is around his shirt. And then we did find three places where that image has been used. So we haven't found the original one. Google Lens might be getting a bit better because that normally isn't that accurate, so that's great. But then we did find him on All Chain Techno. So this guy that's meant to be worth $200 million, been part of every company in the world, and has just so many accolades under his name. He's spoken at world events about crypto. You would think that you would be able to actually go in here and search for Bob Wood, American crypto. Right, now let's go search. Here we go. So there's one story about him. Oh, I just found the behind MLM story. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Alrighty. So first of all, we theoretically found Bob Wood, the founder at Story Stripe, that Marshonda Henderson is plotting out. He's from Texas, so we can go to the Texas, what do they call it? We can go to the Texas the Texas State Security Board and report Bob Wood. Oh my God. Oh, now what's this here? Nexxus University, 2016. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Nexxus University. CEO investigations launched. And this is Bob Wood. Is it the same Bob Wood? Bob, he's got less hair. Wonder, this is too much of a coincidence, isn't it? So I have to bookmark this, and I'll have to put this in the findings that we've found when we're investigating BizNet College, and just go over it. So this is the crap that we get from Marshonda Henderson. She's promoting this college. Now, I I'm betting that this is connected to short links. TSSB, Texas State. Oh, I should just say TSSB. Should do. I always get that twisted wrong. So this theoretically is another Bob Wood that has a university. Is it university? Knowledge. Now, let's see if there's any parallels. Bob Wood hosting Nexxus University webinars was supposed to be a new company ownership management, organized new company, basically finding, I don't know, I'm not very good at reading this. I'm just going to have a wee skim to see if there's any parallels with this Bob Wood and the other Bob Wood. Bob Wood seems like being a naughty man. For example, it would be great if this linked back to his LinkedIn profile. I don't know that is connected, but hey, look, we don't need to investigate this one too much, simply because it's all bullshit, poos and weeds anyway, isn't it? Hey, poos and weeds. Nexxus University, Nexxus, but it'd be quite neat to get. He's got quite a big write up, hasn't he? He's done a big write up on him. Stay tuned, Nexxus University. Wonder what happened to that, Bob Wood. So if we did search for Nexxus University and went back to Bob Wood, what a general name that is, Bob Wood, Nexxus University, we find another article here, 13th of January. So here's an update. Bob Nexxus University. There's an IP address. Oh my god, Robert A. Wood. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. This is this here. He developed a cryptocurrency called Nexxus University. It's the same guy. So it's freaking hilarious. Oh my goodness. And look, there's Bob Wood YouTube. Oh, let's go to Bob Wood's channel. So this is how shocking Marshonda Henderson is. So Robert A. Wood, he developed a cryptocurrency university called Nexxus University. We've just shown you that we've found another article here, which is more recent, about Bob Wood and his crypto university. So if you are thinking about listening to Marshonda Henderson and you are thinking that she is genuinely trying to help you build your passive income, she is currently promoting an opportunity where you can turn $50 into $500. And we have just discovered that Bob Wood is full of shit. And he's actually, so if we went to this, I've just clicked on this before, so I'm just going to close these down. Is there anything else we need to know about Bob Wood? Benefits of crypto. Oh, I'm just going to go down this rabbit hole for a wee bit. Oh, here we go. Telegraph. Oh my goodness, this Bob Wood, he's just a friggin' legend. So let's have a look and see what we've discovered. Just gets better and better, doesn't it? Scammery, Texas State. What have we got here? Some messages. What have we got? The least here, more here. We have to seen too many times before. They won't diagnose themselves from the disguise themselves from the Avengers. No, it's true. Oh, here we go. So here's Nexxus, GCR, and then I click on this here. Wood. It says Nexxus University Corp Call with Bob Wood Friday. Oh, I mean, do I have to actually investigate Bob Wood? Please don't make me investigate Bob Wood. It's going to be too much of an easy target. So here we go. This is the webinar, and it is Bob Wood. Oh my goodness! Don't make me do a whole. Oh, do I have to start up a Bob Wood file? Oh my god, I have to. Oh my goodness! So now we're going to go. Now we're going to start up another investigation because it looks like Bob Wood hasn't died a natural death. So we're going to go back here. We're going to go persons of interest. We are going to get another file. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing a Bob Wood one. Hold it. We just stuffed that up. Bob Wood. Funny. Oh, my goodness. I mean, sometimes it's actually enjoyable being the Ponzi scheme avenger. Literally because we do have a bit of fun. So now we have found out about the CEO that has a shady past, has now come out with a new opportunity. Marshonda Henderson thinks it's going to be a good idea to promote it. So there's our Bob. Whether he's got, he might have got a hair job. He might have got a hair job. That's going to be the fun part of it. I'll just get that thumbnail that I like to have on there. Here we go, Bob Wood. All right, let's see what we can find out about Bob Wood. First of all, we did find a video. We found his Vimeo account. So we need a Vimeo account. So we'll go back to our findings. We come down here and we will find Vimeo. Has it got Vimeo, Vimeo, Vimeo? We haven't got Vimeo on the list. We need to add it. We go Vimeo, comma, let's paste. So just in case he comes alive or we need to find out anything about him. So there's his Vimeo account. And if he decides that he just can't help himself and he starts using the same Vimeo account. So the last time he ever did anything, he's got 107 followers, Freedom Campaign. And what do we want to find out about this? Oh, that's when they was doing the cartoon stuff. So when was the last one done? 6 months ago. So what is this one all about? Preserving precious
Think about
memories.
all the pictures you've ever seen. Family pictures, vacation, part of a much bigger.
Oh my God, why do they have music? Don't have music. I don't want music on my channel. I hate music. Music is not my friend. So let's think. So this must be something that you can buy. Oh, I actually remember a guy that was producing
Its power multiple.
a booklet where you could actually have your family written into it. Well, no, that's a freedom campaign. Don't need to worry about that anyway. It's nothing really going to change the earth. But Nexxus rewards, anything to do with rewards is scammy. Anything holding up Bitcoin is scammy. So we've actually done a pretty good dive into this guy's history. And we know that he seems to be associated with Marshonda. So I'm just going to go back to a couple of things here. First of all, I might need to open up another Melanote. Oh, no, I don't need to. Because what I was going to do, I was going to actually go and get his PDF. Oh, Susie, you've got to read this PDF. I'm all flustered now. Look, I'm all flustered. I'm going to go over here and chuck this in here. And I'm going to put PDF small. Hopefully that will come up nice. Oh, no, it's not right. PDFs. Okay. So now I've got a PDF in here, which I've already put somewhere else. This is his portfolio. And this one here, you would, what we did is we got ChatGPT to break it down. So if I go back to ChatGPT, we've got the whole, here's what we found out about the opportunity that he's promoting and the red flags. And his name is actually Robert A. Wood. So now I go back to here and I can post his story, and we'll probably give him the proper name title. So we're going to go and we're going to call him AKA Robert A. Wood. I don't know where he's from. I presume he's American. So that's pretty cool. Now, what have we got in the chat room here? What am I missing out on? What about the scammers without here? We've got, it's not funny, but I'm finding this hilariously ridiculous day. I don't quite understand that because I can't read very well if you haven't noticed. He's been around since 2016. Oh my God, this is hard case. So Marshonda Henderson has decided it's a good idea to promote him. So I need to find the scam that he's promoting. So I need to go back to here. So at the moment, I don't even know if he's promoting it or Marshonda Henderson's promoting it, made him up out of thin air. Who would know? So we go to Ponzi schemes and scams. And if we go to BizNet College, I can actually go back to here and I can actually add that into, whoops, wrong place to add that. We'll try adding it there. We'll get rid of it. So now we know that Bob has been promoting that. Also, what we need to do is we need to find associates. And this is where we'll come back to Marshonda. And we need to go to marketers and we need to get Marshonda. And she is now an associate of him. So we go back to here. We put associates in here. Boom. And now what we want to do is we want to reverse the process. This is just for investigators to find. We want to find out who her associates are. And then we go back to here and we find Bob Wood. And we go back and we associate her with Bob Wood because she might be lovers with Bob Wood. Who knows? So here's Bob Wood. And there she is. Bob Wood's a friend of Marshonda Henderson. Isn't that okay? So let's carry on. Let's see what we can find here. So this had something to do with this club. And there's a phone number there, and there's 2016. This had something to do with him because they were promoting his project. So we'll just have a quick look here And this looks really, really, really shady. And that does not look like a scam at all. These guys look like professionals. These look like the Nigerian team of something. Networking. It's called, how about this on the wall? Multi-level marketing. Earn gently online. Learn about digital cryptocurrency, e-currency, trading exchange, make extra income. And they've got marketing strategy, network marketing. Oh my goodness, it's exciting. Wonder if these guys are still, and it's called Opportunity Launch, I presume, .com, and they're promoting their Gmail address. Isn't that just hard case? There they are. Look at these boys. These are really out to promote the big opportunities. Nexxus, here they are, how to earn money online. So this is one of the opportunities these boys, or they even have classes. Oh my God. It gets worse and worse. Oh, I don't know, there's a word, but you come in here and they've got, you'll probably see Marshonda Henderson doing a presentation in here. Oh, that looks scary. Oh, I'm tempted to ring those phone numbers and see if they're still in business, but that would be just wrong. But anyway, we did find that interesting, and I think that's something I do actually want to keep. So I'm going to actually go back and I'm going to click on that. I'm going to delete that so I don't have to go back there accidentally. I'm going to go in here and I'm just literally going to add that link in there so I know how to find that in the future if I have to do a deep dive. All right, so we've actually managed to document his Vimeo page. Bitcoin is advancing rampantly like an early day explorer. What Bob Woods says? Bob Woods. Nexxus. Here we go. So here's a article that is published.
Experts of what is important to boost crypto adoption. FB. Cryptocurrency may not reach full mainstream adoption until after 2025, says Bob Wood of Nexxus University.
Oh, Nexxus University sounds like he's got quotes. Well, there he is. Now he can claim that he's been on cointelegram.com. That's brilliant, isn't it? Well, there's a quote. So let's see if there's any link. So because he's quoted and said something, now we can say that he's featured. Just because I can, I'm going to grab that article and I'm going to link that to Bob's accolade of clever things he's said and done, because that's sort of associated. So I'll just chuck that in there. Right, we're going to go back to Nexxus University making a push into Norway. Oh, yes. Well, this looks really exciting. So that's more about Bob. Is that Bob? Bob, is that you? Hey, is this our Bob? Oh my goodness. Fred, let's have a look. Oh my goodness. I haven't got time to read all this and I don't want to bore you guys. But look, I'll tell you what. In addition, Nexxus University over the past years, Norman has promoted Likes XL, whatever that is, Ponzi scheme, something brands, Bid Region, and ZAR Fund. So look, guilty by association. Within, oh yeah, so here we go. Let's just read this last paragraph because I see Bob's name.
With Norman spearheading a revival of Nexxus University across Norway and Bob Wood Loki re-establishing himself in the US. Despite the unclear outcome of an SEC investigation into GCR marketing, what could go wrong?
Oh, you're going to love it, don't you? Oh, well, let's see what happens. But in the meantime, let's not lose focus of a good article. So we want to go back to here. We also want to make sure that we actually do, where's my links? Oh, there is links. So make sure I do save that one. And there was another article. So I want to go to Ponzi schemes and scams. I want to go into here and I want to make sure I get that article. And I'm cross-referencing now and go back. So that Bob Wood has obviously lost his here and got more here. So that's a bit hard case. Let's go back to here. I want to make sure if I go to Bob Willis, yep, and then I want to make sure I've got both those articles linked in case I ever need them for the next broadcast when we find out more about what Bob's been up to. Okay, that's cool. Now, I haven't got Ponzi schemes and scams there yet, so I need to go get his Ponzi scheme and scam. Marshonda Henderson, you know how to find the good ones. Thanks for that one. This is freaking hilarious. I've been ringing up Marshonda Henderson. She's busy today. She cannot talk. So what are we doing? We need to go here. We need to go into Biz College. So if you have any information about Biz College and you want a Biz College and you're a student of theirs and you just want to stand up for them and say, oh no, it's really good, I've learned a lot, then let us know. Ponzi schemes and scams. Oh, I've already got it linked in there. So that was quite cool. So Bob's associated with this. So now I need to go to founders and I probably need to add Bob's name in there. That's what I'm missing. So I go links And I want to go back and find Bob's name. Founders. I don't have that there. Danny, hold on 1 minute, please, caller. Right, we're going to go to persons of interest. And we'll go Bob. We'll just need to confirm that Bob is actually Bob Wood is actually an American, would be a good thing to confirm. So that would be interesting. So what we really want is somebody to go in there and find who owns Nexxus, don't we? Nexxus University. So theoretically, if I was doing this in a hurry, Nexxus University, so we want to go, hold it, we want to go Nexxus University. We're going to go Nexxus, what I'm saying, Nexxus University Limited. Wouldn't they have a company registered? And then we'd be able to find the company directors. Oh, they've got a whole URL here. Hold up, let's click on that. Government. Nexxus Leeds, not the same, is it? University of Leeds. Nexxus University, proud members of such and such. But wouldn't you be able to find that company in the somewhere? Like, wouldn't that be registered and would have company director's name? Because it sounds like they've set it up that way. Would that be quite cool? Super fuel efficient. Yeah, but you'd think that would come up when you search for limited. I've got to do something, just I can't help myself. Hello, what's happening there? Can't answer that call at the moment. What have we got? So Nexxus University, what I'm thinking of doing is just for shits and giggles, is going to the state of Wyoming and doing a search to see if they set themselves up as a DAO. That would be quite funny, wouldn't it? I don't know if you can do that easily, but let's. Anyway, don't think it's going to happen. Actually, I think I'm just going to waste everyone's time who's watching. So let's just go back here. Can you do a search for companies in here? I suppose not. Anyway, let's not. Oh, at least we can up there. Maybe. Just I'm out on a limb here. No, nothing. No search results. Hey, it'd be neat to find out whether their company was actually works. So Nexxus University, theoretically, this is owned by Bob. So I'm going to grab that, Nexxus University. I'm going to go back to this here. We're going to associate this with the founder, which is Bob. And we're going to put that in his website, as his website. And we're going to go delete. And we're going to go Nexxus. And we're going to tidy it up because Danny likes it lowercase. Right, so now we've got Nexxus. So who we are, let's have a look. Students. Discover about Nexxus, our vision, our values, our history, educational. Here we go. It's just not the same. It's just the same company. We're looking for Bob, aren't we? Where's Bob? Where's our founder? Bob. I don't think it's the same one, is it? I'm just going to search for Bob. No reference to Bob. They've learnt. So this is probably not even associated with them whatsoever. This could be a legitimate company. I don't know. Don't mark my words. Let's accept the cookies. You would think that they would have the word Bob, and they've got a phone number. Nexxus University. Maybe they sold it. Discover what drives Nexxus. Student success. Now let's just apply now, and let's see if we need an affiliate. I don't think we will. No, look, you can ring up. This might be a legitimate company. Who knows? Nexxus University. Maybe he sold it and got out of it. But if you went through here, you would think that you'd be able to, who we are. You think you'd be able to find the history, student access, student finance, admission. You'd have an About Us page, wouldn't you not? Log in, Canvas, library. Canvas, who we are. So let's go to who we are. What is Nexxus? What drives us? History. So let's just have a wee look. I don't even think this is associated. Let's have a wee look.
2010 Universidad Mer becomes the first Chilean university accredited in the US by the Middle States Commission on Higher Education. 2017 Nexxus University opens in Miami as the first US branch campus of Universidad Mer, with regional accreditation from the Middle States Commission on Higher Education. 2018.
Look, just at a guess, I'm guessing that this is not the same company. And if it is a similar company, then the other people are passing off their names. Just saying, because that website looks nothing like. And look, it's actually correct the spelling. My mistake. So let's see if we can find Nexxus University. And let's just do it old-fashioned. Let's just type in nexxusuniversity.com. And I think that one that we just brought up is no association because the domain name is completely different. Oh, my God. That was Danny's mistake. So there you go. So now we go back to, we better correct that. Sorry to those people that own the real company. Okay, so do you think they're passing off, just saying, do you think that they're passing off a successful company and with a typo? Do you think that's what they were trying to do, Marshonda? Do you think that this company looks real? Look at these friggin' graphics down the bottom. They look like a friggin' 10-year-old designed them. Oh, my goodness. So now we come down here and let's don't get left behind again. What's this whole lot of music? Music all the way through it.
We are entering a period of financial crisis that is the greatest the world has ever known. The wealth transfer that will take place during this decade is the greatest wealth transfer in history.
Oh, get me a bucket. Affiliate opportunities. Woo! Look at that, Marshonda. Get that down here, quick. All right, so let's have a look at affiliate opportunities. What do we get for promoting this affiliate program? Okay, bronze, silver, and gold affiliate packages. And look, you get tokens. Oh my goodness, it just gets worse and worse. Oh my goodness, kids. Look, diamond, bronze, silver, diamond 2, diamond 3, platinum 1, 2, 3. And you get premium legs. You get legs. Oh my God, no wonder she's involved in this shit. Oh my God, where does it stop, Marshonda? So that's affiliate marketing opportunities, and this is all associated with whatever this is next. And now it's jammed on me. Can I get back? Oh, my computer's jammed. Hurry up, let me in, let me free. Hey, look, you do this to your mouse. I didn't know that. If you go around there like that, your mouse gets back. Look at that. Whoop. Ooh. Oh, you can't see it, can you? Oh, can we? No, my mouse is getting really big on my screen. We've jammed. We can't get out of here. They've found us. They've trapped us in this webpage. We can't get out. Help me out. Help me out. Let me out. Let me out. Right, can we do it yet? Oh, we're still jammed. I can't use keys so I can get out of here. No, I'm trapped. Trapped in a web browser. It's locked. I'll probably disappear soon. I know it's not that I don't care about you. Okay, are we there yet? Are we there yet? They've trapped me in a web browser. I'm trapped. I can't get off the screen. Come on, come back, computer. Maybe if I click on something else. I am literally trapped. I cannot do anything. I'm going to do Alt-Tab. Alt-Tab. Yeah, and I'm live here, but I cannot move my mouse. It is frozen. I wonder if it works if I do this. No. Come on, let me free. I've got all these tabs open. You cannot make me restart my browser now. Oh my goodness, it's frozen. I'm trapped. Do you think it will come back? I'm going to go over to the top. I'm going to go hit my Apple. Getting desperate when you're hitting the Apple. Hitting the Apple. Right, I'm on a PDF. I'll start shutting down some other things and hopefully that might give it some energy to let go of the web browser. I can't right click. I am dead in the water. There you go. This was Danny the Heck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, trapped inside his computer. But I can still press a button on the screen and change screens. I can do that. So maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough for today. Maybe we've done our dash. I won't be able to press stop, but I'm still have faith that Nexxus with 2 X's University is the real deal. And Marshonda Henderson has just stumbled across an opportunity where you can turn $50 into $500. And she's not getting any commission along the way at all. No, she's not here for the commission. She's here to help her lovely community. And she won't ring me. And while I'm waiting, I might as well ring her again. I mean, ask her why she's promoting this new BizNet College. Come on, Marshonda, answer your phone. You know you want to. I'll see if I got my browser back yet. No, browser's gone. Oh dear. All these scam projects are there. I've literally lost my mouse. I cannot even click and bring up your comment on the screen. I feel like I've been hijacked by some greater force. All these scam projects that have a token related to their earnings must be a massive stop signal for everyone. And you're dead right. You know, that's the truth of the matter. I mean, also looking at this Bob Wood guy, I mean, really? I mean, how can you actually support anything where you can't even find a digital footprint. We did find his LinkedIn profile, and he hasn't done any posts for 3 years. He's meant to be in the university sector. Go find any university professor of any type that has a LinkedIn profile that hasn't posted something within the last 6 months, let alone the CEO of the company who's claiming to be the big cheese. You think he'd be promoting him proud of his accolades, especially if he's turned over $200 million worth of revenue or sales since he's been doing whatever he's doing, whatever the story goes. It's just all bullshit, poos and wheeze. And if you want to believe that crap, well, that's your prerogative, isn't it? So Marshonda Henderson doesn't want to tell us why she thinks it's a good idea. Marshonda Henderson claims to be a crypto expert. I'm sure she could have done the same research on Nexxus with 2X's University's website to me. Look, I'm actually stuck here at the moment. This is actually embarrassing to the point where I can't figure out how to actually get out of here. And I can't even click. It's like I've lost... Oh, hold on. My mouse froze there for a second. It is like I am frozen in time. I'll even try using my key commands. Oh, that's an interesting thing. I'll turn my keyboard off and on. But I do feel like I am trapped. The keyboard says it's off. Keyboard on. Let's hope. Hope. Let's see. We're hoping. Now let's see. We'll hit escape. That's amazing. So let's try a different way. Connected. Keyboard's back. Hit escape again. Oh, wait, we are trapped inside the computer, guys. I cannot click on anything. My computer has literally... I've got a voice message. I can click. No, nothing. My whole computer has roasted itself and I cannot move anything. I am trapped. But I do have a key command on the bottom which allows me to change my profile, which is quite exciting, really. And I do have a finish button on here. So as much as we did have a bit of fun today and we did go into a few Zooms, we didn't really do much Zoom popcorning as I said we were going to do. So I hope you've enjoyed the show. To remember that liking and sharing my videos really helps build my YouTube channels. Tomorrow morning, I have a full day of recording with the biggest, in my opinion, the biggest media company in the world is coming to film me in my home for the day. And they're putting together a 15-minute documentary style video about somebody we might know who's incarcerated in, or let's just say detained in Dubai, and they want my 2 cents worth. So hopefully I'll be featured in it. If not, I'll at least be mentioned a little bit because this story has been going on for now 8 months. So it's going to be very, very exciting. So it's quite good. So you won't see me tomorrow. I might be setting up. I might have the Avengers talking to us on a phone call. But there is something else going on at the moment. I've been dizzy for the last 3 weeks. I feel like I've got continuous vertigo, and I'm hoping I'm not lacking something. I've had my iron and my B12 tablets, but I'm off to the doctors today, so hopefully they're telling me I'm okay. But I actually feel dizzy continuously, and it's sort of getting a bit dizzying. So I'm going to go see a doctor today. That's the truth of the matter. I think I have been burning the candle at both ends, but when you get the age of 54, apparently things do catch up with you from time to time. So I'm hoping that they will be able to help me. And I would have really liked to got back and, I'm back. Back. I'm not going to finish. It's just a false alarm. I'm back. Oh my goodness. I think Marshonda must be trying to jam my computer up. So that was quite good. Anyway, just before, let's just summarize. We've now started investigating Bob Wood. Bob Wood seems to be associated with this company here, BizNet, and we've found that he is the founder of it. We've documented that nicely. And then we've got people who are marketing it. And guess who we found marketing this beautiful project? That's Marshonda Henderson. And we found a video of her doing so. So that's quite funny. So now we have documented 3 scams that she's been promoting. So that's good news. So I'm going to get rid of that. We're going to do a close down. We did get stuck on this page a wee while ago. It was their affiliate program. So if you do join up for Nexxus with 2X's University's account, you can get paid commissions if you refer people into their university style logins, which is just ridiculous. They have had controversial before. They've been on behind MLM twice back in 2017. And it looked like Bob Wood, not our Bob, another Bob Wood. Oh my goodness, look at this. They've got OneCoin mentioned in here. So OneCoin, they're associated with OneCoin. Oh my goodness. So these guys that are promoting this are just serial Ponzi scheme promoters. I accept Bitcoin. I mean, what a pack of doggies. So I'm just getting rid of that. I'm closing these down as we go. We did a reverse image search. Oh my goodness. What the hell is this? Bob Wood. Oh my goodness. How do you know Bob Wood? Bob Wood, 19th. Hello. Nexxus. Hello, what's this? This was on an IP address, which I'll have to keep now. I found this, and I've just shut down what I wanted. So I'm just going to go back to Bob Wood. We're going to go link. I'm going to put that there, and just for shits and giggles, I'm going to. Yeah, I hope I get better too. But I'm sort of literally standing up, just about falling over, and I've been sitting in front of the computer here, and honestly, it's like I'm on a ship. So I had a mate that had this once, and he had this infection in his head, yeah, I don't know what it is. So anyway, yeah, so that's cool. So hopefully I'm going to be all right for tomorrow. But it's not getting worse. It's just not getting better. So yeah, so I had a look at that there. So I don't quite know what that was, but I'm just having a look at that. How do you know Bob Wood? Live to laugh, laugh to live. So how do we know Bob Wood? So this is the great thing about reverse image searching when you look up somebody. Let's have a listen.
Every picture above has a story. How many of the stories do you know? The more stories you know and learn over time, the more you'll discover about the real Bob Wood. You'll learn more about my upbringing, my family, my values, my character, my beliefs, my interests, and my personal and business experiences. I was fortunate to have good parents that taught me to work hard and that I was loved. And even more influential at crucial times in my life were the good friends and good teachers. Many men and women throughout my life have been good leaders, setting examples for me and encouraging me to be all I can be. I've sought to seize every opportunity before me. My strategy playing the game of Monopoly was always to buy everything I landed on. Life brings many challenges that provide relationships to cherish and lessons to learn. Feel free to ask me anytime about any of the pictures of my life.
Oh, really? So that's more like I don't know. So I've just asked him if he wants to. I'd love to interview on my YouTube channel, and I'll put that there. Boom, and let's see if this. I submit the form whether it works, and it says it worked, and it also is actually on a WordPress website, which I can tell because if you go up to there and go wp-admin, you'll see that you can log in via that, which is quite cool. Lost your password. Oh, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Bob Wood. So it would. There's other ways of finding these websites out too. If you're a bit of a junkie like myself, you can go Bob's links, and now we can have a look at Bob's links, and we can see all these links here, which we will go to here, and we will put into here. And then we can actually go and open them all. Bob Rewards, University, Partners, and Coins. So now we've got website number 1 gone. Who is Bob Wood? So I can just about guarantee if I went to archive.org and I put in who is Bob Wood into the search engine here, that we will probably find an archaic website that was taken offline a couple of years ago. And you would ask why this billionaire couldn't afford. So look, he's in his prime, 2018. This is when you could scam people selling CDs. Well, just about. Let's see what he brings up. So this is who is Bob Wood, and this is probably the WordPress website that we were looking at, but now he's let the domain name go, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. God, I know my stuff. And there is Bob Wood. How well do you know Bob Wood? Now, there is a photo. And look, I even know the theme he's using because I used to use the same theme. I can't remember the name of it offhand. But now we have a good photo of Bob Wood. Thank you, Bob Wood. So this is Scam Alert. He's even helping people with scam information. He's a good guy. So somehow he went from Bob Wood with no hair to Bob Wood with hair. Does that make sense? Bob Wood here. Wood. Now, where is this thumbnail? That should be loading. I honestly used to use exactly the same theme he's using. It's Avada. That's why I know it. He's using Avada as his theme. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to wait for his photo to pop up now. Wonder if I can do that and get that photo. How well do you know Bob Wood? Why isn't your photo coming up? Yeah, so I know the theme. So I'm just going to try something tricky here. Copy image address and see if I can get that image up. No, I can't get a big version of it. But yeah, he's using Avada. That's why I knew the thing, because that's what I use in my sites. But suppose we can... warning, secrets behind cryptocurrency scams. Oh, look, he's got some good information on here. So let's just go off. We can use this to our advantage. We can use the behind MLM scheme. Sorry, behind MLM. I have to slow down. We can go to archive.org and fast forward to a different month. And as you can see here, he's now updated his profile image, which is quite funny. So I'm going to go back even further and see if we can get the more original photo, and we might even get a different type of website design where I can actually grab that image. There it is. So there's that image again. And once again, if I go inspect that instead of open that, we may be able to get that image from a different area. There we go. Site icon. Something's not happening. Didn't work. All right. But yeah, spent far too much time on that already. But what we could do is we could literally screenshot it now. If I hold my mouse correctly, hold my mouse over that, and we go get him. It doesn't look like it's going to be any clearer if I get the original anyway. They've moved. Escape. Hold up. 1 minute, please, caller. So, this is Bob of No Hair. Maybe he just had a short haircut. Bob. Whoops. And now we go back to Bob. And we've got Bob and Bob. There's Bob and Bob. Now, is that the same guy? It is the same guy. But which one's younger and older? He hasn't had a hair transplant. He hasn't done a what do you call it? Anyway, so there we go. So we found his old website. So I am curious now whether these other websites that were... So this one's still going, Nexxus Rewards. And that looks like a current website. We can go into LinkedIn and we can read about the company, Nexxus Rewards. And theoretically, it's in Dallas, Texas. So if they are doing anything shady, we're going to be on the go, aren't we? So we're going to go to Nexxus Reward, and we're going to now go back to here. We're going to go to Ponzi schemes and scams, and we will just add that into the LinkedIn. We'll go down to here, and I'll just make sure that we do actually have the LinkedIn for Bob here somewhere. So we're going to go founders, Bob, and do we have his LinkedIn? We don't, so we're going to add that to his LinkedIn. Oh, we've built up a bit of a case on this guy, aren't we? All right, so now we're going to go to the next one. Nexxus Rewards is live. Nexxus Rewards. We should be able to go to people, and we think we should be able to find Bob in there, and we should be able to find his real profile. And look at what we've got here. People that you may know. The founder. And that is his LinkedIn. So we do know it's all connected now. And Kingsley, whoever is... so we click on here. We should be able to... I'm waiting to be added. He might tell us about his Story Stripe, founder of Story Stripe that no longer works, which is a bit ridiculous, really, isn't it? So there he is. He's the man about town, isn't he? Used to be an architect. Incredible. All right, so that's good. We'll shut that down now. We're getting down, and this is Nexxus University. This is the old website, Nexxus Partners. Wonder what that was about. Oh, I'm so curious. I've got to have a look. Nexxus Partners. Let's go back. NexxusPartners.com. Let's see if we can find anything. Nexxus Partner, too many requests, it's telling me. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's got a whole accolade of stuff. So you can become a partner of Nexxus with 2X's partners. And theoretically, we should have something in here. Oh, it's a domain name for sale. He could have bought it. So it was for sale for a few years before he bought it? Or did it get expired and then go up for sale? That is the question. I'll just wait for that to refresh one more time. It's a bit slow. It just keeps going. It does keep going. Okay, so that was for sale. So let's go back to when he probably owned it, because he's obviously that Wayback Machines let us down on that one. All right, let's not go down that rabbit hole. But anyway, Nexxus Partners domain name didn't. Oh, here we go. Nexxus Coin. Driving before a better cryptocurrency. Oh, here we go. Next, blah, 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 blah. Wonder how it's going at the moment. Oh, look, there's a hash key. Oh, that's exciting. Here, Crypto G, have a look at this hash key. What can we find out about that? Hash key. Let's have a quick look and see if Danny can find out anything before Crypto G has a nose at it. So we'll do a Tron scan on that one, and we'll just do the Big Danny research, and we'll see if we can find anything on a Tron scan. It's probably not a Tron address. That's what he's going to tell me. But in the meantime, I haven't got time to wait for that. So let's see what happens. And sorry, no matching records. So now we're going to go to DBank, because DBank's also another good place to find addresses and see if they have any money in them. He might be rich. We'll see his billionaires, because remember, he's a crypto junkie. So we're on DBank, and DBank says we can go click on that, and we're looking at that, and we find that has nothing in it. Have I got the right address, Danny? I have. So we're going to go to transactions, and we found received 2 transactions, I think. Are they going to come up? Show us the transactions. No, it's got scam fix, which I think that's not meaning scam. It's just something they do to fix it up. But no, there's nothing on that address that I can see. Portfolio, it's 1,870 days old, that address. So I don't know what they're doing there. Anyway, that's my investigation skills down the drain. Right, so we've just got to make sure that we've got Bob. We have Bob. We've got Nexxus, Bob Wood. Oh, shit, I want that. Bob Wood. I'll just reopen the closed tab. You can do that by going onto the address bar when you shut down something you didn't mean to. And we're going to have a look at Bob Wood. I thought it was our Bob. Oh, here he is. Look at this. And we're looking at videos. The last video was a month ago. Interesting. So we go home. And there he is. I just noticed something before I flipped on that. There was the videos of Marshonda's stuff. And we've just gone around in circles. Change your future 2 months ago. So here she is promoting something from Bob, the shadiest individual on the planet. And she thinks it's a good idea. So let's keep up to date with that. So what I'm going to do now, I'm actually going to, we're going to go Control D. We're going to put him under YouTubers, and we're going to put him under as a Ponzi scheme promoter. And we're going to go Nexxus, what was it? University. Right, we'll use him there. I'll just tidy up this so it's nice for me, and bookmarked. Right, and we're going to have a look at the month he did, a video he did a month ago. It'll probably have music all the way through it, but we'll have a wee quick squiz.
BizNet College has a wonderful mission to educate the world about a new financial system that's controlled by the people and not controlled by any government or central bank. BizNet College students learn how money works, how the government is controlling them by controlling their money, and how they can break away from their financial bondage. BizNet College empowers the people to take back control of their money and their financial system. BizNet College delivers this valuable education on a professional learning management system with a secured back office for each student to access many courses about the people's financial system and how it is a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that no longer requires banks or the government to be in the middle of their financial transactions. They learn how cryptocurrency is the technology that enables the new people's financial system, and they learn the true purpose of cryptocurrency by its inventor over 15 years ago as a tool to put the people back in control of their financial system. They learn that cryptocurrency was never intended as a get-rich-quick internet money, and they learn how to avoid speculation, high-risk gambling, and the many cryptocurrency scams that are currently taking advantage of people's lack of education about cryptocurrency. BizNet College sells many different educational packages to its students to learn about the new people's financial system. After BizNet College students register for free, they can purchase the initial $50 enrollment package that includes 1 month access to 2 prerequisite courses on.
Well, let's just say you can't register for free because you've got to know someone like Marshonda to get an affiliate link.
Cryptocurrency. They also receive long-term access to many other products in the enrollment package, including a digital dream board to define their goals and aspirations, social media storyboard for preserving their precious memories, personal development courses from many great motivational speakers, financial management articles, a treasure chest of success audiobooks, daily email delivery of success audios in Reader's Digest format, a wealth builder with a tax.
This sounds like a Zig Ziglar modulated, not knocking Zig Ziglar, he's one of my heroes, but I'm just sort of saying this guy sounds like he's trying to relaunch himself, and trying to provide people educational packages all around multi-level marketing and his shady history with Nexxus with 2X's University stuff.
Deduction calculator and debt reduction manager, a mentoring system to assist them with their education, an activity tracker for tracking their daily activities that lead to success, and a sales management system and a personalized marketing system to help them share BizNet College with others. BizNet College sells additional educational packages on a monthly subscription. The first basic $10 monthly package includes access to the initial Cryptocurrency Mythbusters course and the Cryptocurrency Enlightenment course, with multiple lessons and quizzes at the end of each lesson to make sure you really got it. You must pass the quiz before you can move on to the next lesson.
Got it.
Students can upgrade anytime and purchase a $20 monthly bronze package that includes the History of Money course in addition to all the courses in the basic $10 package. They can purchase the $40 monthly silver package to get access to all the BizNet College cryptocurrency courses, including the additional courses on the Bitcoin solution and understanding cryptocurrency. The $80 monthly gold package includes access to all the BizNet College cryptocurrency courses and the Certified Cryptocurrency Specialist certification exam.
Wow.
Each package provides monthly access to take the included courses and to review any of the multimedia course content and participate in ongoing educational opportunities for continually learning about new developments in cryptocurrency. BizNet College's mission to educate the world about the new people's financial system requires an efficient distribution channel to reach every person in the world. BizNet College provides an affiliate program that pays commissions to students that desire to become affiliates and share the educational opportunity with others. BizNet College affiliates are the most passionate students to share the mission with the world and to be financially rewarded for their marketing efforts. BizNet College is educating the world in preparation for the mainstream adoption of cryptocurrency and the rollout of the new people's financial system to empower the people to take back control of their money and their financial system.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, love it. Now, I'm just going to do one thing here. So notice there's some telltale signs here. Comments are turned off is the first thing I'd be a red flag with. This video has had 289 views. This video you're watching of me probably won't get much more than that, but it might. But I normally average that on one video in one day. So this company here, if it's big and it's blowing up out of proportion and it's amazing, you would think that would have more views on that one video. So I'm going to make this video all about BizNet College because Marshonda Henderson thinks it's a good idea because she's one of those affiliate people that want your commission when you sign up. Bob Wood has got a shady history. He's been featured on Behind MLM. Seems like, going by what I'm reading just at a glance, that he's associated with OneCoin. I mean, really, where does it stop, Marshonda Henderson? This is just disgusting. But anyway, what I originally wanted to do was make sure that I had done a profile on Bob Wood. So if you have any information on Bob, please do let us know. As Rowan Atkinson said, Bob. The one guy that could say a simple word like Bob was awesome. So there we go. I don't need any more information about him. I think we've done a pretty good job. I will try and put a thumbnail out that is to die for. Robert Wood, this was not related, I think. Blockchain percents, no, it was just a coincidence. We're just going through all the other. We've already got his LinkedIn profile, so we won't go down there. And his activity, he hasn't had any activity for 3 years. That says it all. Okay, incognito, preserve your precious memories forever free. So this was another, join us early and get 60% discount on your premium storyboards. So this is what Bob was originally associated with. Is that what we're saying? Is this still frozen? So I'm now trying to figure out how I actually got this coming soon. I'm trying to actually click on his profile, but nothing actually happens. Incognito, start campaign, but I was trying to click on his username, but it doesn't look like I can do anything with that. But obviously it's the same image. Whether it's the same guy, I don't know. But obviously that's how he made his trillions, is by doing storyboards. Great. Financial awakening, we don't need any of that. We will keep that open because I'm going to use that to build our thumbnail picture. Have you ever wondered how I do that, by the way? So what I will do is, here are some red flags. So I will copy all this here, and I will copy this information, put that down here, and I will paste that in there. Now I'll go away and get another version of ChatGPT. I will ask it a question. Who is Marshonda Henderson? Henderson. And I'll go in there and ask it. So ChatGPT will go around there. It will scout the internet. Brilliant. So here's a history of Mars Henderson.
Marshonda Henderson is a content creator and financial educator who shares insights on personal finance, cryptocurrency, and motivational topics. She maintains an active presence on platforms like YouTube, where she produces videos aimed at enhancing financial literacy and personal development. YouTube. In addition to her educational content, Henderson has been involved in promoting various financial programs and investment opportunities. Notably, she has been associated with CoopCrowd, a crowdfunding platform, and has shared her experience.
So that will give a whole accolade of what Marshonda Henderson's done. And then I'll come in here and I go, in today's meeting, we stumble across some activity from Marshonda Henderson. She has been busy promoting a new opportunity called, and then I'll go get the name of it. Marshonda, where is it? Money. Marshonda. So I need to go back. Hold up. So what I'll do is called, and I'll go back to here. By Bob. And I'll just grab that while I have it. Ooh, that's not right. Called by Bob Wood. So I need to go find wherever that is. Yeah, Nexxus University. Hold up. So I need to get that copy. Get rid of that. Go back there. Bob Wood. Apparently, the founder of Nexxus University. Nexxus University. Now we go back to here, and we've got to find what she was promoting. So if we go to Ponzi schemes and scams, new BizNet College. Okay, so today's meeting, we stumbled across the activity of Marshonda Henderson. We were busy promoting a new opportunity called allegedly by Bob Wood of the University. This is multi-level marketing and has an affiliate marketing program behind it, but the company seems to have a shady past. Yeah. So now what I've done is I've said I'm a YouTuber. It says, please write me a 5,000 character limit title with 100% character limit for the title. Anyway, it says about who I am and what I'm doing and how I'm going after the bottom feeders of the world. Today I stumbled across some activity of Marshonda Henderson, some activity from Marshonda Henderson. She has been busy promoting at a company, some activity from Marshonda on her YouTube channel. She has stopped promoting Trade Technologies, claimed she is a victim, but today she has released a new video entitled, all right, Trade Technologies. So now I'm just going to flip back to Marshonda Henderson and find the name of that video. Actually, I've done it wrong already. Avengers, Ponzi Scheme Avengers. And we go back to Marshonda Henderson. And the video, shorts video, she's probably going to remove the video now. Okay, and we're going to go fast. Look at the title of this video.
Banded What of American Dollars Welcome, How to Turn $50 into $500 plus Fast, the ultimate work from home plan computer.
Martha on her YouTube channel, she has just posted a video titled, and then I'll pack that there. She has stopped promoting trades after it has collapsed, and now claims she is a victim. So that's enough for me to get a pretty juicy. So that's how I sort of use ChatGPT. So I write that all that information. Bob, scam alert. Right, so brilliant. So now I've got a title called this.
Exposing Marshonda Henderson's new MLM, BizNet College by Bob Wood scam alert.
So now we can simply go into here, which is my YouTube channel. We pick out the live that we're doing right now, and we will replace the title, scam alert. And now I'm going to do a hashtag, and I'm just going to put biz knowledge. And that will be interesting to see how many other people have potentially done that, actually. So that's our title, Exposing Marshonda Henderson's New Multi-Level Marketing Biz College by Bob Wood. Or it's actually A Wood, isn't it? But that's cool. And then I go back to here, and now we've got this amazing title that's written for somebody who's dyslexic. This is a real godsend. Could you please... now, it hasn't really given me a big title, so I now go back and say, could you please use the 500 character limit and give us as much information as possible. Okay, now it hasn't given me a 5,000. Please use all of the 500 character limit and give us as much information as possible. So I've actually asked it to go back. Full investigation, uncovering BizNet College. By full investigation. So I actually like that title better. So it's now rewriting me a title, and I think it's perfect. Full investigation. Now I'll go back, and we've got welcome to, so I'm going to read the first part of it, make it more exciting.
Welcome to the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. I'm Danny DeHeck, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, and my channel is dedicated to exposing Ponzi schemes and MLM scams that prey on vulnerable investors. My mission is to create public awareness and save mum and dad investors from losing their hard-earned money to shady operators who exploit trust to line their own pockets. In today's deep dive, we uncover the latest activities of Marshonda Henderson, a YouTuber and self-proclaimed financial educator who has promoted several questionable financial ventures in the past. After the collapse of Trade Technologies, where Marshonda played a key promotional role, she now positions herself as a victim of that scam. However, her actions tell a different story. She's already moved on to promoting a new MLM venture called BizNet College, allegedly founded by Bob Wood, the man behind Nexxus University.
Right, so now it's written me a novel, and it's more than 5,000 characters. In fact, it is nearly, right. Now I just need to go back and extract it and say that is exactly what I wanted. However, we have gone over the maximum limit of characters. Can you please make this less than 5,000 characters? And then we're going to YouTube descriptions only allow me to use 5,000 character limit. Use a 5,000. So now it's going to rewrite it for me again. This is what I do all day long, guys. It's bloody brilliant, isn't it? Right, and now we've got another title been coming out. Under 5,000 characters. So it's theoretically telling me it understands what I'm asking. But in the meantime, what I will do is I will go to Canva. I will try and find Marshonda somewhere in here, because she's been in here before. So now Marshonda, where are you, Marshonda? Marshonda Henderson. She's there. Merv Bridge. Is that the one I need? Marshonda. Haven't seen her for a while much. I think I actually did do a few with her recently, so she won't be too far. Oh, is it that one there? 8. Mr. Genevieve, yeah, that's it. So go into here, and I will find, you can see some of the other ones I've done, Mr. Genevieve, and there she is there. So what we do is we shut that down. We copy that page, and then we go and and then we'll go grab that one, and then we'll bring that to the top. And now what we will do is we'll go back to here, and hopefully This is now under 5,000 character limit. And we copy and we go back. Select all, or we can probably undo actually. A reason for doing that in a minute, because I know ChatGPT well enough to know it would have still got the numbers wrong. And I paste. And now we've got welcome to the crypto Ponzi scheme Henja, blah, blah, blah. It's consolidated information about BizNet College. It's answered that question about who Bob Wood is. It's highlighted the red flags. And then it says, need a new paragraph, why it matters, Marshonda Henderson, how to protect yourself, do your research first. And then we have got, still got room for stuff. So it tells them to subscribe to the YouTube channel, a bit of disclaimer. This version is a size and detailed limit. And then we've got it. So there we go. So we've got everything we need for the tags. And now I'll go back to that there and I'll say, could you please give me, so I have a shortcut key. And I tell it to, I think I just told it, stop. I meant to do chat GPT-2. And then I'm asking it for high-ranking keywords and phrases that will help this come up, and also some tags. Crypto scams, Ponzi, email risk, affiliate marketing, and Nexxus University. So now I've got all the tags written for me. I'll go back. I'll put the tags in the tag area. Boom. I think that works out right. It does. And I'm still within the character limit. And then I go back to behind. So you can obviously see how ChatGPT, for somebody who literally cannot read and write, what a powerful tool this is for me. And if I really wanted to, I would ask it to turn this into a blog, which I probably will actually. But let's go to, brain's a bit dead now. So now I'm going to go down to the bottom here, and I'm going to replace the keywords that I currently have with the keywords it's written for me. It's written far too many of them, so I need BizNet College, Bob Wood, Nexxus University, multi-level scams, cryptocurrency scams, trade technology exposed, financial fraud, currency red flagged, affiliate schemes. Oh, they've got so many keywords, I don't really want to remove any of them, but now I'm getting them down. Warnings, scam prevention tips, and one more. There we go. So now that is in the limit. So if you were watching this video now, which I haven't got too many people watching me at the moment, but I can save that. So now what I want to do is I want to go back to this Nexxus College thing, and I want to see whether I can get a logo for Nexxus College. And I probably can by dragging that logo over to the side, and it's a PNG. So when I go back to here and I'm going to put together a video, I want to see whether that logo is going to be sufficient, which it might be, which is good. So now I can get rid of all the text, get rid of the background, have that picture up there, and I could probably go and search for a online university. Online university. And what we have here is photos, and now we're looking for an online university. And there looks like a university. Set the background, and now we have that. Marshonda, get rid of Danny, and we'll just get rid of all this stuff because I can put it back if I need to. And now we go scam. All right, and now we can sort of start to think, do we want... Now, we can probably go quite big with Nexxus. We can get that good. And now we can I'll just have to make sure that is an online university, because there might be better university college. Okay, so now we come to that, and I want to get rid of that, and I probably want to put one of these in there, and I'll probably want to put that over there, and that, and put that there. And now what I want to do is change the color of that to a nice color that's going to be in line with the color. That's probably not really it, but if I put that back to 80%, good. And then if I put that back, back underneath layer, send backwards, then we're going to have something that brings that up enough to see it. And to be honest, I probably even want to Nexxus College. And if I was clever enough, I probably would have actually used this one instead, which I can't help myself, so I have to. And now we want to make that 80%. I want rounded edges, and we now want that color to be the same as the one I picked. And now I want to make that roughly about the same size, and we'll bring that up to about there. And now we'll get that one, hopefully delete the wrong one, of course. Murphy's Law. Bring that down to here though, and bring that in there. And now I need to right click and I will bring that to the front. There we go, and get rid of the old one. Right, and then I can make those two, I can group them together. And here now I've got something that probably around about there would be about right. Then I go up to the top bars and I make that purple. Do the same thing. I change my name from purple to white, or maybe a light grey, which will be a bit more subtle. And there we go, Biz College. Now we need a Marshonda Henderson. We need her a bit bigger. We need her over there a little bit more. We need to get that Mars College thing going to the back. And now we need to find something we can say about her or that, scam or education. So now I don't even use my brain for this. I actually go back and ask. First of all, I want to go to Mr. Henderson's name. I want to go to the sign here, and I want to go to that, and I want to use the same color that's on that sign as her, and I also want that to be 80% as well, and then we have some consistency. All right, and we might even go a bit bigger this time for Marshonda Henderson. Right, so Biz College. So now we want, we probably want a computer screen of some sort. We want a frame, and now we want to go all frames, and we probably want to do that computer screen, and we want to go like this down here, and we want to potentially, I don't know if we do actually, but we need a screenshot of what she's promoting. And if we go back to here, do we get a screenshot by just doing what we do? Crypto Sheep Inc. Marshonda Henderson. And now we go to videos. And that's perfect. So we want that thumbnail. So we're going to grab that thumbnail. And that's what she's promoting. So that's what she's decided to promote now, which is just ridiculous. And if I go that right, I'll be able to chuck that in there, and I'll hopefully have that in there. So that's what she's promoting. And now we don't need to put the name of the address because it's already in the website. Now we need a, we didn't storm into her meeting today, did we? So now we want a picture of me in here. So I go to uploads, and we'll come down to a photo of me. Where have I got a photo of me? That's handy. I'll just use that one, I think. Picture of my. Now we need to get rid of the background, educate the picture. We go to thumbnail, sidelines. This is our Canva 101, really, isn't it? And then we want a shadow, which I think I just did. Now I want to get rid of the green that you see in me. Adjust. So to do that, you can pick the green. You can turn the green off. You can go back to that. Now it don't look so green. And then we want to ask that. Now we need a question of some sort, don't we? Do we need that computer down here, perhaps? Honda Henderson turns 50 into a college. Do we put that up there? Because I need to ask a question now, don't I? Now I need to ask a question. What are you? So now we could go to ChatGPT, and you could say, Could you please give me a very short question for a company that's trying to sell educational packages under the name of multi-level marketing? Ask ChatGPT for ideas. Focus. Recruitment. It's for a YouTube thumbnail and only can be 3 characters. 3 words, I should say. 3 words. Education or MLM. Right, brilliant. Simple as that. So now we come back to Canva and we paste that in there. We make the font more readable. We tell it not to be 800 wide. And now we also tell it to have an effect where we put a border around it. And we now tell it to be 300. Boom, right. So now we're getting something that looks a bit more, it's a very busy picture though, but that's not the end of the world. Behind education or MLM. Right, change, biz. Now I need something that really pops that out, don't I? So I don't quite know what to do with that one. Maybe I'll pick the yellow out of the, well, that's not going to be enough. The green out of that, the purple out of that. It's still not very pink. Education, don't know really. I think we'll just have to rely on the video. So now what we're going to do is we're going to chop out of that, chop back into that, and that will give us a bit more of a border. Put that up to about 100. Here, 100, that's it. Okay. Probably don't need that too big. We want to see those kids behind. We probably could actually put that over here. And we could probably BizNet College, or maybe we go up to here and we bring that over here. Now we're talking more education or MLM. Ms. Honda's going to love me, isn't she? I think that's good. And then we go Nexxus College. We could put that in the middle. We could make her not so big. And then we can center that. So that's the highlight. Just like that, we're starting to get it more. I'm just going to see if we can get her a bit more shoulder. We can. There she is. And now we put that behind MLM, send it back, education MLM, and BizNet. We need to keep that in the focus, I think, because that's going to look good. And then this here, we need that to be more prominent now. And I think that's where it's going to sit directly. It needs to sit directly, doesn't it, under there. And then we get Miss Henderson. We'll put her here, and we'll make sure that everyone knows who she is. And then we need another thing, and that we can have less books, me, and I think that color, I'm not sure about the color of that, and I think I might play around with that a little bit. Oh, that's not too much. It's good to play around. I think some of these colors could be quite good. Educational or scam. I'm actually toying with that. I'm going to go education. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go back. I don't know if that's going to pop it as much as it was behind MLM. Maybe we just go starkers and go white. That's what I call starkers. The education. Maybe we go there. We go out of that. We go back into that. And then we go bright here. Educational stand. But then we change that color to one of the purple, the bright colors. I'm thinking that's actually not too bad, but I think we need a bit darker on the bright. Hope you're enjoying this. I get lonely doing these by myself normally, so it's really nice to have the company. Educational, and now we need to bring that down to something a bit more poppy like that, and that sort of does work. And if you really wanted to, you could actually do another dirty trick I do, and that is you copy the whole lot, copy, paste. And I think that means I'll have 2 of them now, doesn't it? No, if I copy this whole thing, copy, paste, and now I have 2 lots on top of each other. Then what I do is I go back to effects and I basically tell it to go bright like that. And then you can play around with the colors a little bit more. But I don't know we need to do that. We could actually go bright. Oh my goodness, look at that. It's actually not that bad, you know. That. Oh, I actually quite like that. I'm going to actually keep that because it's just enough to give it a bit of, and then we're going to go send backwards, because I want Mars Honda's head to be on top of it. So send backwards more. That's it. I think we're done. I think we've done quite well. Biz College Net got me in it, got her in it. We can probably put her name down here a little bit more. And there's our thumbnail for today, just like that. And we'll put that on the lines. You really good. I'm a graphic designer. You are really good. Maybe you could do this as a sideline. Oh, thank you very much. That's a nice compliment. It is amazing though what Canva has enabled us to do. I've been using Photoshop for years, and it's kind of like quite exciting what you can do now. You know what I mean? So that's good enough. So that's what we'll do. We download that there. We call it a JPEG. We have 9 photos of Marshonda Henderson, so we only want the one. We go done. We go download. We go back to the YouTube video that we've done of her. So instead of seeing scam alert, blah, 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 we can now come down here and go change. And now I don't have to do any work. Now I go to downloads, and I should see an image called, there she is. You can't see that, but in a second you will. And that will be uploaded. Education or behind MLM college. Turn $50 into whatever. Isn't that just disgusting? So now when you go to my YouTube channel, Biz correct Max. What's it say, Bob? Biz net a Max. Thank you for your nice comments. So that was really cool. So let's just go to my YouTube channel, and you'll see instead of what's happening. So now you've got this as education or behind MLM. The only thing I should have done is put a timestamp in it so people who watch the start of this video, and it's uncovering BizNet College, Marshonda Henderson's new multi-level marketing scam with Bob Wood, full investigation. And there we go. So that's how we roll. So now we'll close down that when my job is done, and my thing tomorrow morning I won't be here because I'm getting interviewed by the biggest news agency in the world, in my opinion, and they're going to do some really cool stuff. Notice that Ma Henderson didn't ring us back, and just for shits and giggles, on the very last try, we'll try ringing her one more time. You should hear her phone ringing in the background. But we will try, and we'll now shut down all these meetings as we go through to make sure there's no other Zoom meeting happening right now, because we've got them all open. It'd be rude not to. But these are all the meetings that we've been monitoring this morning. And the reason why we started going after Marshonda, because we noticed she's active on Zoom again because she'd shut her meeting down. So it was really time to mock cool. I think it would be unfair if we didn't try ringing up our friend Gary Wood as well. Gary Wood, and see whether he wants to answer. Be quite cool. We've got some great stuff happening, and while Bob's in the chat room, I am going to show you something as soon as I go through all this, just to make sure we're clear. It's clear, and there's no one running a Zoom meeting. We're going to actually show you some funny stuff that we've been doing over the wee while, and I want to find a bit of software which will create 2 avatars talking while we're listening to your prank phone. Well, they're not prank phone calls. They're people that are running scams, and we're doing a serious investigations with them, which is quite a hard case. So nothing there, but one thing that is very cool, if you go to utilities and go to Milanote, which is where we keep our database of criminals, you will see that when we're opening here, that's one thing I do want to do, is if I come here and go to utility stream YouTube, my YouTube live, just open that up while we're there and I'm thinking about it. And I click on this link here, that will bring up today's live. And if I go to here, you'll see that we have got marketers of this program, Marshonda Henderson, and there's another link that will add into her profile. And if you're looking way in the distance, you can see those 2 cars parked on the street. That's actually Marshonda Henderson's house. That's quite cool. So that will bring up the video of what we've just done now. And the other one that you might be interested in doing is keeping an eye on her like for example, she's on Telegram. So you can go in there, passive income. She's got 400 odd people in there. You can open this in whatever, join the channel. TikTok. She's a bit of a TikToker, a TikToker. So if you go in there and click on her TikTok, you'll probably see that she's promoting other things. So passive income opportunity was Marshonda. If you join the group, I want to see if I can join it. But you'll probably mute. So you can't speak in her group. And if you look here at 10 a.m., she was promoting X-Ball Run. And there's a Zoom meeting link there, Bob. So we go into there and meeting ID, the webinar has expired. So they're doing webinars now so they can't find us, which is just ridiculous, really. But in saying that, there is a code here. Mute passive keen income. So I'm just going to see if we can actually get into this meeting using the password in her room. Meeting ID, join. It's expired. How about that? So interesting enough, yes, they're doing webinar style stuff now. Mouth of the South backup, Bob Job. I bought 10K of Dodge when it was 7 cents, not complaining. Good on you, mate. What's on Dodge? I don't really care too much about the old crypto, to be honest. Yeah, but that's our case. Alrighty, so passive keen income, that's done. So Marshonda, what has she been doing today? Messages. Hey, you want to follow me on TikTok? It's quite interesting. I've got a massive TikTok audience. I've had 3 videos gone over well over millions of views. Turn up on Tuesday. So what does she do here? Post a video. Oh shit! Don't want that on my channel. But anyway, get rid of that. Anyway, so we're done, aren't we? Done. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, after all that, I forgot the main point of getting there. So let's just get out of here. And I'll show you some of Bob's accolades. I've got a pulse coin at the moment that's 10x in the last week. About Carl, I don't know. Yeah, so I was going to show you guys, if we go back to home, you'll see recordings from Bob. And I haven't got those 2 recordings that you had the other day, but these are all recordings that we have of people that Bob has done. And we're going to make these into videos one day. Let's see if we can get one going, eh? Clearance. Gail from...
I looked at every... Scam. Yeah, scam. How? How? Because it's not real trading, nothing. None of it's real. The guy's a fucking scammer. Yeah, I've been in the industry 15 years. I could tell you right now, it's a fucking scam. I looked at the comp plan, too.
Oh, hey, Mark, how you doing, mate? We're just about to...
I'm running my own...
What we've got here is a whole lot of scammers, phone calls that Bob's done, 91 of them to be exact, and they're absolutely friggin' hilarious. And we've actually had some people that want to reach out to us now who have been convinced that they are part of a scam. One comes to mind that we just did the other day, which I haven't got in here yet, Bob. But we don't want to lose these recordings, because when these scams get busted and the federal agents go after these guys, we want to have evidence that these guys were actively involved, and hence why we have such a large database. Now, it's actually getting ridiculous. If we looked at Ponzi schemes and scams, for example, we've been asked to provide information on SmartLab. Now, SmartLab, we've now got recordings. We've got all the marketers that have been involved in promoting it. We have Excel sheets of people who are going to a Rome conference. And would you believe the Rome conference is now full and they don't want anyone else going? Funny that, after we did a video about it, but we have all the names of the people that are going to that conference. More importantly, we have amazing videos of money laundering, showing people how to do money laundering. We have all those videos backed up. And if you go down to we have all their PowerPoint presentations. We've got PDF documents of promotions that they're doing. I mean, we've got more than that. We've actually managed to, like if we go to the marketers, for example, and let's go to Mark Daly, we've actually closed this guy's. He's closed his website down. He's apologized for what he's been doing, and we've done a whole video on him. And this information that we used is all connected to people like David Chandler, Quentin Bradford, Gary and Peggy Wood, his wife Margaret. We've got all their social medias. We've even figured out where this guy lives. And we've tried ringing him, which, if we try ringing him, this is where Gary lives. This is his house, apparently. He lives in a wooden house. His name's Wood. He might be connected to Bob Wood, Gary Wood, Bob Wood. Who knows? All these Woods might be bad people. I don't know. It might be a syndicate of people. So that's sort of what we're doing. We're documenting, and we also have 5 government agencies who actually have access to our database, and it's really exciting where we're going. We have names and shame lists. We have Ponzi schemes and scams. If you want to help us, it's not rocket science. You can go to deheck.com, and on deheck.com you'll see that we have blogs, information on how to report crimes. We have statistics on why they're so rampant at the moment. We also have a place where you can hold the mouse over the Contact Us button, and there's bookmarks. And yesterday I updated some of the bookmarks because we were getting a wee bit behind. But all the Zoom meetings that I've got open in the top of my browser right now, you can actually go in there and monitor these rooms yourself, cause disruption, and do all that sort of stuff. You can also give us Zoom links to any Zoom links that you have got that you might think we already have. Give them to us anyway. Just put the Zoom link, the name. I noticed that somebody was trying to put a comment in here, and maybe that's something that we could add. But I try to keep it anonymous so people can just give us the Zoom links, and then we can cut and paste that and send it off to the Avengers. But maybe we do add a wee comment section here, because I noticed somebody yesterday was trying to put a wee message in there under the name, which worked. So that works. And the other thing you can do if you have been scammed, there's a form on our website where you can tell us all about it. We want to know how much you got scammed, the name of the scam, your sponsors, any information at all. And you can give it to us anonymous. Just use anonymous@gmail.com as your email address if you don't want any connection with us whatsoever and you just want to spill the beans. That is what we call a whistleblower, and that is more than welcome as well. You may be interested where your crypto goes. So we have a form, a Google form, YouTube, Google form that you can fill out, and you can tell us where your crypto goes. And I just noticed, Susie, there's 2 new messages in there. So we might want to go and have a wee look at that and see who that is. So that's interesting. So we want to go in there and see who's given us 2 new leads. I've just noticed that now. So that's great. All right, I think I'm done and dusted. I've got to go off to the doctor. As I said earlier in the show, I've been dizzy for the last 3 weeks, and I've been putting it off to going to the doctor. I'm getting vertigo, and everything's a bit of a blur. So when I stand up, I've got to be careful I don't fall over or faint. So I don't know what's going on there, but I'll figure out. I am a plant-based eater, which I'm proud of. I may be lacking something. I don't know. But I've been taking B12 and also iron tablets because I think I might be a bit low. Did you see Carl? No, I didn't. Where was he hiding? If you don't know Bob fights crime as much as me. He's probably spending more hours than I am at the moment. I'm spending about 70 or 80 hours a week fighting these crimes, and sometimes you burn the candle at both ends. You can support the channel by simply saying thanks under this video if you're watching the rerun. You can go to my YouTube channel and you'll be able to do super chats and the likes. We don't get a lot of donations. We're only a small organization. It's not about the money, but it does help keep the wolves away from the door. If you want to support me personally, you go to deheck.com, and on the bottom right hand side of the link, there's a link to buy me a cup of coffee, and you can subscribe. You could join the YouTube channel and become a paid member. I've got quite a few at the moment, which is really nice. So you can support the channel by clicking the join button, and from $2 a month, you can help support the channel, and you'll get access to other videos that not everyone has access to as well. So I hate Carl and Shavis the most. I don't know who Hitchcock is. Thank you. Nice to see you here. It's been awesome to have an audience, and I hate shutting it down when there's people in the chat room. So thanks for being here, but I've got to go after the doctor, and I'll see you probably in 2 days' time, because tomorrow I'm helping filming a documentary, small documentary for the biggest news agency in the world. They're coming to my place with a film crew, and we're going to be recording me doing what I do to help fight scammers. You heard it here first, and I'll let you know when that comes out. All right, see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.